old friend. It has been too long. I know we left things, not so good, but I can't live with the guilt no longer. So I have a peace offering. The great Kepi treasure. The one we chased for cycles. I found it. Or at least the map. Or at least I found who has the map. It seems our beloved rival, Captain Corvino, has been holding out on us. Get the map from him. Follow it, and the treasure is yours. All I ask in return, your friendship once more. And maybe a small card. I suppose that would be okay. Well, I hope I get to see that charming mug of yours soon.
Did you kill him?
What?
Jet. Gordo. Did you kill him?
You. It was your message I got.
You? I am not you. I am the great Captain Hondo Onaka.
Okay. Do you have a crew coming to break you out?
As my dear mother used to say, never is a man more free than when he has been betrayed.
So that's a no.
I am in between crews right now.
Right.
I was hoping an old friend would show up and turn this sticky situation around. It would have been a tale of revenge, renown, riches. Instead, ruin. But at least we will die together.
If you want to die, go ahead. I'm getting out of here. Good boy, Nix. Let's do this.
If you're trying to escape, it is a waste of both your time and precious energy. The cells are sealed annoyingly tight. And unless you are a very interesting kind of being with long, retractable arms, well, there is no way you can unlock them. But maybe you are. I mean, I certainly do not claim to know the anatomy of every living thing in this whole wide galaxy of ours. Well, I've seen enough to know I've seen very little. Always something out there to surprise Hondo and delight him. So I take this tomb. One would think it was hidden forever. And yet behold, a little gang of would-be pirates trying their hand at archaeology. Wonders never cease. Well. Would you look at this? You and your pet are most impressive indeed. I don't suppose while you're resting, open myself. Wait, hello? Where are you going?
I'll, come back. If I remember. Nothing personal, just gotta move. It's showtime, buddy.
I see. You must be looking for the controls to my cell door. How gracious of you. I will wait patiently. No need to acknowledge me. I know you're busy.
Yeah, thanks. Where'd she put my data spike?
Hello?
Ah, my data spike. We gotta get this door open.
Can you hear me? Over here? Can you hear me? I'm right through the hole.
Nix, set that off. Hey, you might want to stand back.
Not the most elegant jailbreak, but I'll take it.
You can thank me whenever. I think my data spike's locked in one of these cells. Could you get it from out there?
I suppose I could be persuaded to help if you agree to give me a ride on Jet Cordo's smuggling ship.
How about instead, you hand over this big treasure you lied to him about?
Lied? I simply left out a few details. I needed a partner. But you seem as good as any. Better than most, even. So, get me out of here. We work together and steal this treasure from the raiders. Do you like that?
We can discuss the details, but fine.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Well, I shall investigate and find out how far these raiders have gotten in uncovering our treasure.
We're gonna have to get out of here and regroup. Come back when we're in better shape.
Orders already. Incredible.
Gotta get out of here.
There we are. All thanks to me.
Back where it belongs. That's a start. Hey, your comms working?
Indeed they are. Stinger Dash will rue the day she crossed Captain Hondo of Naka and, what was your name?
It's Kay. Vess.
Kay. Vess. Yes, I like it. Good name for a captain.
Hey, any idea where my blaster could be? Also, that nebula scrambled my ship. And my droid.
One of those pirates is probably waving around in a new blaster they recently purloined in their so-called tavern. As for the nebula, all Rokana ships are upgraded to survive it.
They got parts I could steal? A workshop or something?
Undoubtedly. They have a forge and a generator room. Surely what you need will be there. I shall continue my espionage as you continue yours. Good luck.
Hondo, Stinger Tash says the treasure is locked behind some ancient doors. What exactly is it?
No one is quite sure. The legends just tell of riches, security, the usual. Does it sound like she's close to figuring it out?
No idea. But her raiders don't seem to think so.
All the better for us. Nothing quite slows one down like descent among the ranks.
Hondo, I got my gear back.
And moving as silently as a drifting ship. I am impressed. Captain Vess, are there others on your crew we must break out?
It's just 75, the droid I mentioned. Ions took him down. He's still on the ship.
My. I hope that will not have lasting effects.
Oh, we've gone through worse together. He's been blasted, his power core failed. Oh, he even tried to kill me once. But that's a whole other thing.
Well, I do love a mysterious backstory.
Died. Hey, I found what the raiders used to survive the ions. Should shield us, at least for a little.
So that's what all that noise was about.
The hint, and then...
Now, I've found some very interesting information.
Shank.
Stinger needs a special key to open the treasure. She has one half, and it seems I have the other.
It seems? You didn't know?
Well, it's an old artifact I acquired a number of years ago. It's stashed at a hideout of mine. Safe and sound.
Okay, then all we need to do is get the last thing and escape.
Yes, and preferably alive.
Hear that, Hondo? They're looking for us.
Yes, but looking is the key word. Yeah, my favorite element. Surprise! Meet me at the landing pad. We can sneak out or blast our way through.
You got it.
Oh, there you are, my partner, my captain. Bad news. They have now brought out what we would call the big guns.
A turret? Ugh. And lots of raiders. I have to release the ship from a terminal before we can fly.
Well, nothing two legends cannot handle. We will sweep in, guns blazing, hearts soaring, and leave them in stunned awe. Well, go on.
Hondo, when I unlock the ship, it might bring a lot of raiders down on us.
Never fear. Hondo is always prepared for a fight.
Systems were just overridden.
any who survive. Tell all of what you will see here today.
Get to the landing pad and stop them!
I can't believe it. You really did it. I knew you could, of course, but still, you really did it.
Uh-huh. Let's get out of here. Then we can talk about how great I am.
It is time for action. We could have been praising you.
Hondo, can you install that part I got to stop the ionization?
I can try, but with all these turrets, we are not going to last long.
I'll take care of those. Turn down!
Wonderful shooting. I am beyond impressed.
Please, focus on the installation.
Raiders. They cannot get enough of us, it seems.
These turrets are the real problem. How's that install going?
With the time you have bought me, my dear, it is nearly done.
We did it. We made it.
And now we have a new passenger.
Lovely to meet you. I am the one and only Hondo Onaka. This is the part where you tell me your name.
Hondo Onaka, the pirate, the former crime lord and leader of the Onaka gang.
Well, I see my fame has rightly preceded me. But please, please, I am now just a humble fortune seeker.
And you are seeking it on our ship?
This is ND5. Excuse him, he's had a long day.
Haven't we all?
You good, Hondo?
Oh, better than good, my dear. Excellent. We escaped with our lives, with information, and with this. Oh, for you, the captain's share.
Oh, thanks.
Next, we must find a disguise, steal a ship, and then...
What is he talking about?
Oh, Hondo's got a lead on that treasure. I made a deal with him back on the tomb. We're gonna steal it, split it down the middle.
Were you planning to ask my opinion on this?
I mean, we're talking now.
Excuse me, I am sorry. I was not aware the droid was the captain of this fine vessel.
Indeed, this is a huge score. I'm sure we can handle the Rokana Raiders. We took down a Star Destroyer.
We did not do that alone. This job, I do not like it.
And I, my metal friend, do not like seeing young, promising talent held back. Now, I am in dire need of a drink. Shall we meet in the cantina, Captain Vess?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Good news, my newest and closest ally. I have come up with a typically brilliant plan. You're welcome.
That was fast. What are you thinking?
We disguise ourselves as the very Rokana Raiders who locked us away. Hurry to the Accra Station cantina, and I shall tell you the details.
But no.
Right here is my plan. To get back into the tomb, we steal a Rokana ship and fly in. Right under their noses. I have already made contact with an ex-raider named Reese Basic.
Does he still have an old ship we can have or something?
Not really. But pirates have a sort of revenge-based economy. And believe me, no one leaves a crew without a bone to pick. He will be begging to help us once we show him we can deliver.
What's the job exactly?
Reese works for the Miyuki Trade League now. Smugglers. We pick up cargo hidden near Kijimi and deliver it to the surface.
I'm guessing by we, you mean me.
You learn quickly, my friend. When you are done, come back here. I should be done my dessert by then. Oh, Captain Vess!
Okay, Hondo. Job's done. The shipment made it to Kijimi.
Then it is time for formal introductions. Reese, my newest friend. This is the brilliant Captain Vess.
My client tells me I have you to thank for pulling off a tough job.
You are most sincerely welcome.
Yeah, a great job out there.
So, now that your palm has been amply greased, you can sell Stinger Tash out and tell us where to find one of her ships.
Well, haven't you heard? And the price of betrayal has gone up. Make one more trip for me, then I'll give you what you want. Pirate's honor.
We'll do it.
Hondo?
What? He said pirate's honor.
And if you happen to run into the Empire, just say it's a shipment for Admiral Kryder. Good luck.
And this time, I will come along and personally handle the details. See you back on your fine vessel.
Pirate's honor, huh? That's a new one.
Captain, we are jumping back to the Kepi system.
The information about your admirals on the datapad. I suggest you read it.
How thorough, especially for a clanker. Now, let us set our course.
We don't have long before we reach the inspection point. Now might be a good time to bring up that admiral.
You are piloting a blockade runner. I say let's run the blockade. Hit the thrusters and think of the stop.
Okay. What's the plan?
Hey, this cargo's for Admiral Kryder.
That's so? You're the third ship this week to say that.
Oh, I'm gonna blast that broker.
Checking back channels for a clearance code. Buy me some time, Kay.
EML 850. If you're really working for the Admiral, what's the name of her flagship?
Sure. That'd be the Reviler.
Excellent. But since you don't have the proper authorization, you will be escorted to the Admiral personally.
Just when I think we are out of the fire, I turn around and there it is. The fire.
Kay, I found a clearance code.
Oh, wait. We have authorization. Sending it now.
Code checks out. Praetor, you are free to go. Proceed.
Ah, yes, the old actually having the right code trick.
Hondo, exactly how hot is this cargo?
We're carrying a Class 1 hyperdrive. Half the sector's going to be looking for this.
Yes. No brain, no pay. You don't get the treasure without taking the risk.
Let's go.
Can we jump? Back to the system of the Kepi. Once again, we will fly in the shadow of a great civilization.
What happened to the Kepi?
The planet was smashed by a big rock, something big. What matters is all the shiny loot that they left behind.
A touching tribute.
All the scheme, yes. The only starport in the system you can depend on for fuel, supplies, and, of course, the occasional pirate.
Sounds like a good time.
Okay, I see pikes closing in.
It's Crimson Dawn Empire, now Pikes. We are popular.
Miyuki Smuggler. Power down your ship and hand over your cargo.
Enemy left.
Hey, Pikes, you
Turret
want
is
it?
active,
Come and
Kay.
get it.
Yes, recklessly provoking. That is the spirit.
Retreat!
Welcome, Captain Bess. You handled yourself like a true corsair. The clanker was okay too. Come, we should give Reese the good news in person. So, Captain, I must admit, I have been thinking about how your clanker turned on you.
It wasn't Indy's fault. He had a restraining bolt.
Such fate.
Oh, hey.
Never give them the opportunity. Come. Reese is just ahead.
We've got your cargo.
Didn't run into any trouble, I hope?
Well, it's not smuggling, if no one's trying to stop you.
Okay, where's the Rokana ship? Your cargo's still in my hold, and I'd be more than happy to start a bidding war between the Empire and the Pikes.
You really are Miyuki material. The Raiders have a supply drop coming in. I'll give you their shipments and the coordinates after I get what's mine.
Deal.
Captain, I will handle the exchange. Meet me on the Trailblazer. when you are ready to fly into legend.
Hondo Onaka calling you captain. How did you manage that?
I'm the one flying the ship.
Oh,
So the raiders are gonna pick up this shipment. You know, I was working with Lando Calrissian, and he had this plan for breaking into an Imperial starport.
Ah, Calrissian. Oh, I am intrigued.
Trust me, you're gonna love it.
This is a new level of gunning. I'll have to record it in my holo memoirs. The working title is Onaka Dreams. It's 160 hours of non-stop pirate action and adventure.
Can't wait to hear it. Hey, Hondo, comms check. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. I am fading. Remember, Hondo?
Comms seem to work just fine.
Clanker, ND, whatever number you are. I don't see many of your kind anymore. I have to say, you sure knew how to put on a wall.
My designation is ND5.
Of course. You know, Clanker, I once captured leaders from both sides.
Did you just turn off his transmitter?
The crate has a limited supply of air. It would be best to preserve it. This is the site. Ready to release the cargo.
Let's hope they take the bait. Okay, Hondo, I'm right behind you.
Captain Bess, I am in the hold. Now stay close, but not too close.
I'm right behind you.
Yes, that is good. Just not right. Right behind me, yes.
Yeah, I hear you.
The defense turrets here are inactive.
Huh. Stinger must have paid somebody off.
The Rokana captain knows what she's doing.
How we doing, Hondo?
Well, I'm climbing out of the hold. Oh, I have those pre-boarding action jitters.
Hondo, we got company. Can you hold off for a minute?
I am the great Hondo Onaka. Surrender your ship to me right now and murder you. I'll be voted.
Don't let them get our ship!
Indy, we gotta take out those fighters.
The raider ship is out of control.
Hondo, I'd love an update.
Please, this is my first boarding action. You must just fight process.
Turret activated.
After this, I have to say this pirate is putting up.
I've cleared you some space, Hondo. How's that ship coming?
Well, besides the dead body, the hyperdrive is down, navigation has been blasted, and the controls are on fire. But she has a fun name. The Cutlass.
That's great. You make repairs, I'll do my best to protect you.
There's our ship! Don't let them take it!
Raiders have answered the distress call.
Captain Bess, I need you to handle those fighters.
I've got your back, Hondo. How are those repairs coming, Hondo?
There's a lot of damage. It's as if someone decided to have a blaster fight in here. I do not want my legend to end like this. Good as new. Except for the scorch marks and dead raiders.
Your timing is incredible.
And it's time to collect our half of the scepter. The key to opening the treasure. The old stories say that Stinger's piece is called the shank. And we will retrieve the hilt you connect the two. And it should open everything up. Now, go on ahead, Captain. And I will meet you on Tatooine.
Bye, Andy.
I'll be here,
So,
Jay.
is this hideout of yours in Wayfar?
No, just visiting an old friend. She punched me in the face.
Wait, was it Quint?
Ah, you are acquainted. Small galaxy.
Hey, Quint, you, ever heard of a guy named Hondo Onaka?
Heard of him? Yeah, I heard of him. Used to run with his crew back in the day.
What's Hondo's story? Doesn't seem like you, I don't know, miss him.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I miss about that crew. He is at the bottom of that list. Self-interested dirt dweller. Always thought he was pulling one over on us.
Why'd you follow him?
He got the job done. Had lots of big, lofty ideas. Sometimes those ideas paid out big.
You ever heard of the Rokana Raiders?
Newcomers. Ones that haven't made a big name for themselves yet.
They're organized. Got matching jackets and everything.
Some crews like to play syndicate. But everyone's just looking for something to be a part of. I'm sure there are cracks. If someone felt the need to break them up.
What happened with the rest of the crew?
Same thing that always happens. The law got involved. Hondo saw the writing on the wall, so he couldn't run. Well, that's what I heard. I was gone by then.
Nobody followed him?
They couldn't. You want to go fast, you go alone. You want to go far, you go together. I don't know if Hondo ever learned that second part.
Do you know anything about the Kepi?
Tell me he's not still on about that. Ancient treasure, valuable artifacts, old ghosts, or some such nonsense. He spent cycles chasing that legend.
Huh. How'd he even hear about it in the first place?
Got swindled by a shady archaeologist. Jelly something. She told him it was a piece from the Kepi hoard itself. For some reason, he believed her.
Thanks a lot, Quint.
Here if you need me.
Shall we depart?
Okay, let's go.
Ah, my oasis in the Dune Sea.
Looks like a dump.
Because it is a dump. All the best pirate hideouts are. Now, the hilt is inside, protected by a friend.
So you abandoned one of your own crew here?
Abandoned? Oh, abandoned. Oh, that is such a harsh word. No, he'll be thrilled to see his old captain again, to be sure. But first, we need to get in.
So, should I be expecting any surprises?
Always. That is the pirate's life. Just focus on finding the hilt. I know you can handle yourself.
Uh-huh. And this friend of yours, you sure they're still around?
Yes. They have always been a loyal member of the Onaka gang.
Is he gonna punch you in the face, too?
Absolutely not. The door seems to be jammed.
I'll find another way inside.
Good idea. Yes, indeed. I don't remember breaking it on my way out, but perhaps it was part of my bigger plan. I am very clever. Have you, by any chance, stumbled upon another way in?
Still having trouble with the door?
No. Just checking in.
Bad news, Hondo. Your hideout's got bandits.
The locals were always causing us trouble. Well, shall I sweep in and save the day?
I'm good. Where was I? Hondo, you're not getting through that door. It's blocked by rubble.
Oh, yes, of course. A trap. I remember now.
Any more I should know about?
Undoubtedly. But we can...
Hold on a minute. Okay, Go ahead.
Undoubtedly. But we can cross that bridge when you get there.
I found a trap!
Oh, yes. I hear the tenants. My master gunners pride and joy until he tripped his own pressure plates. Captain, I have just remembered. When you get to the bridge, you must walk 2 steps forward, 3 left, 2 back, triple spin, and...
There's no bridge anymore.
Oh my. I guess someone forgot the triple spin.
Next, Volta! Hondo, I'm about to get flattened here.
Just look for a power source. Quickly!
Just look for a power source.
Hondo, I heard binary and then something tried to squish me.
That sounds like R5.
Your old crew member's a droid. Of course he's a droid.
R5P8. We tried a handful of nicknames, but he never took to any of them.
Thanks, pal. Hondo, I got it.
Excellent, Captain Bess. Send R5 my regards. We were the best of friends. Hey, he's very angry at Hondo.
Uh-huh. Let me guess. That was the polite version? Hondo? You didn't tell me your crewmates had pets.
Oh, nice for him. He made friends.
Stinger put a tracker on your ship. Figured you'd lead us right to the artifact.
There they are.
How very clever. But you have walked into my trap. I said, walked into my trap.
'Cause that's our cue.
Hello?
Give it up, Hondo. You can't fool us.
I don't need to fool you. Not
think we're
when
gonna have
my
trouble?
army
Over there!
of wild
There's
masses
little Canna Raiders!
are about to rush out, tearing you apart.
Someone told me Leo Benstar has been dead for years.
Never mind.
Shot her for even uttering his name.
Finally, fight! And now I shall disappear. This will be a great story if you live.
We've got more incoming. Okay, not bad.
Did you make a mistake?
Doing this the hard way.
For future reference, when I say walked into my trap, get out your blaster and start firing.
I was just waiting for the right moment. We good?
We got what we came for and kept it out of Stinger's hands. We are astounding.
Okay, pal. You're good to land. There's ND5.
Now let's go back to Wayfar. It is time we made our move.
Sounds good.
We have our ship. We have our scepter hilt. Are you ready, Captain Bess?
Just need a bit more time.
Well, I suppose I can wait a bit longer.
Yep. ND5, take the Trailblazer and wait for us at the edge of the nebula.
No.
No?
I do not have to follow your orders, Kay.
Hey, come on. It's not an order. We're a team.
Some advice, Captain to Captain. You do not get rich worrying about doubters and naysayers. Your fortune is for you alone to seize.
You cannot seize anything if you are dead. Kay, you are choosing to listen to Hondo Onaka's embellished stories instead of my warnings.
Tell me, my broad-shouldered friend, have I ever misled her, undermined her, tried to rob and betray and murder her? No! But I've heard someone here has.
You're not helping. Andy, I need you on this.
I would follow you almost anywhere in the galaxy. But you've given me the freedom to choose. And I'm choosing to stay behind.
Well, then it is settled.
It'll be a quick job. I'll get the treasure and be back soon. It's okay, Nix. It's better that he's not here.
Yes, that is the spirit.
Cutlass, come in! The imps came while we were waiting in orbit. What happened down there?
Killed Bess. Took her pet, captured Hondo. No one else knew.
Yes, I am defeated. Woe is me.
Got it. Let's take out these ties and get the hill back to Stinger.
Thanks, Baron. Where'd you learn to fly like that?
Just some tricks from my old smuggling days.
Why did you do a little voice there? No one said do a little voice there.
Hey, I know what I'm doing.
Now that is a very big ship. You know, if I were truly a raider, I would be switching sides at this point.
Something tells me the Empire's not gonna go for that.
Show them no mercy. Our foes are dispatched. Let us jump to the nebula.
Yeah, before they ask for any more help. Okay, they think I'm dead. Grab the controls, and I'm gonna put on my Rakana Raider outfit.
Perfect. When we arrive, lead me past the guards in camps. A classic prisoner's gambit.
So, why didn't we get two disguises?
And it wouldn't be a gambit. There is the tomb. Imagine the look on Stinger's face when we steal the treasure out from under her.
Or in Defy's face. I mean, he doesn't really have that kind of face, but you get what I mean.
Oh, yes. Oh, I do. Very funny, by the way. You are my captor. I am your prisoner. Let us put on a show.
Yeah, how about we avoid attention?
Unhand me, you sludge-covered bog hound.
Or not.
Look who it is! Hondo Onaka! You're dead after what you did.
You may have killed Bess, but I won't go down so easily.
Back for more, are you?
Guards ahead.
Remember, you are one of them. Ingratiate yourself.
What's going on here?
Just bringing back a prisoner.
You think you can hold the legendary Hondo Onaka? I escaped your feeble trap once, and I can do it again.
Whew, he never stops talking, but he's been saying things Stinger will want to hear.
Well, she's still locked in that burial chamber trying to get her treasure. I don't know what she's thinking. We should be getting our credits the old-fashioned way.
You keep talking like that, you'll end up in the brig like old Bam.
And this guy, right?
Right. Yeah. Get going before we all end up in there.
Polish up those fighters! Stinger wants them shining like a Viper!
It is all going to plan. I'll get the other half of the scepter from Stinger. You go to her quarters and dig up her secrets.
I'm gonna find that jailed raider, too. If she turned against Stinger, she might know something that can help us.
Very good. Infiltrate the crew. Getting them on our side is the best way out. You see, we are in, and we didn't need your battle droid. I leave the rest in your hands, Captain Bess.
Let's not celebrate yet.
Yes, I like it. This will do nicely. No time for lollygagging, my dear. You have much to do. Okay, Stinger has opened the burial chamber. Meet me there when you're ready, and we will make our move.
Got it.
Without my half of the scepter, this prize will forever elude your grasp. I say it is time we make a deal.
It's you against us, Hondo. You want to live? Hand it over.
I could, or I could smash it to pieces. Then no one gets the treasure. Up. Don't we vote on these things?
You want to vote? Fine. Show of hands. Who wants to give up their treasure to Hondo here?
No. I never said give up. I want to share the treasure with you. With all of you. As you're new, much more talented. Captain.
I think we should hear him out.
You're joking.
Mutiny? You want to turn on Stinger?
Before she turns on us. All she cares about is that treasure. Soon as she gets it, she'll cut us loose.
If I wanted you gone, I could have flooded this whole tomb with nebula gas. You're all here on the edge of fortune because I brought you with me.
He's an outsider. How do we know we can trust him?
We're pirates. We don't need to trust our captain if he's, a good time. Which Hondo is.
You know what's a better time? Getting rich. Thanks to me, the treasure is as good as ours. What are we waiting for?
If this treasure is so valuable, then where is it? All I see is an old ruin.
Hey, who even are you? I've never heard you say 2 words, and now you're up here calling for my head? Does anyone know who this is? What's her name?
I'm Torin Valerio.
Enough of this. We're voting. Now, who wants me to be in charge?
And who wants to join forces with the great Hondo Ohnaka? Oh, not all at once. Don't make her feel bad.
Looks like I have the votes. Kill him. And his friends.
Me? Aren't we supposed to vote?
The Rokana Raiders speak with one voice now. Mine.
Hondo, let's go.
Stop! Obey me!
You know what? I changed my mind. Keep the scepter.
Keep fighting!
Weapons don't do anything. We can't fight them, Nix. We gotta run. Hondo? Where'd he go? While we were out there raiding, putting our lives on the line, where was she?
Locked in this tomb.
You think your little raids are more important than this?
And you call yourself a captain, cowering in your chambers while your crew chases real glory. I would be out there with all of you, blaster in one hand and credits in the other.
He's an outsider. Can we even trust him?
Haven't you heard the stories? This is Hondo Onaka, the most legendary pirate in the Outer Rim.
Oh, please, 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 you're embarrassing me. But yes, I am extremely famous.
Small-minded hull slugs. You cannot seriously be considering this. The plan worked. The treasure is waiting for us.
I've been looking into that scepter. It's dangerous. You put those pieces together and something bad is going to happen.
Like what? A Kepi curse?
No. I think the droids they left here are the treasure. That's what the warning in your quarters was about.
Wait, Stinger. Is this what you were trying to hide from us?
What are you doing out of your cell? I've had enough of this. We're voting. Now. Who wants me to be in charge?
And who wants to join forces with the great Hondo Onaka? Oh, not all at once. Don't make her feel bad. It seems you are less popular than me. Don't worry, it happens to everyone. You know what? We don't need all these old droids. Let's just sell them and get rich.
I'm the only one getting paid today. Have fun with your new captain.
Do not worry, my friends. Remain calm. I have a very detailed plan.
Right. I'm gonna get that door open. Hold your breath.
My new comrade. I am sure
We just gotta get back to Stinger's quarters. There might be an override for the door or something.
Even as we speak, our ally, working to spot that pesky hand away. Oh, yes. She will scale these walls and break us from this prison. And if anyone can do it, it is her. Believe me, she is a remarkably talented climber. We will be free. Oh, yes, we will. When we fill our lungs with fresh air once more, we will have our revenge on your old leader. Now, did anyone happen to bring a portable breathing device? Anyone? Anyone? Breathing device? Check your pockets. To be sure. Anyone? No?
It's open. Hondo, get out of there.
An invitation I cannot refuse.
We don't have long. The nebula gases are seeping in.
We just have to get to the landing pad.
No! All the ships are gone!
Not all of them.
You came back.
As you said, we are a team. Now hurry.
You were right. About a lot of things. Most things. I'm sorry.
Understood.
For you, my dear. You know what I see when I look around this ship? Potential. A great crew in its infancy. It just needs the right leader.
Yeah?
So I'll take the job. We will make our fortunes and we'll split it all. 70, 25, 5. With a finder's view, of course.
You know, I think we're moving more towards equal shares.
Key this. You could be a great captain. You just need to learn when to listen.
You're right.
To me.
Okay. Thanks, Hondo. Looks like we're at your stop.
Until our next adventure then, my friends. Until then, goodbye.